What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in yet again. If you are new, welcome. My name is Suga. Okay, my name is Olisa Suga Ndaba. And thank you for tuning in to another tutorial today. I have this look for you guys, ultimate bronze makeup tutorial. Now the reason I did this tutorial is because I feel most of the time in winter we somewhat sort of don't do most of the colors that we normally do in summer, especially in our makeup routine. So I thought maybe let me do something that is sort of like has summer skin in it and also has glowiness and dewiness and bronzeness that will remind you of a summer makeup look. And this is the makeup look. It's not too complicated, it's very easy, doable. So if maybe you want to maybe practice doing this look, you can grab your makeup and watch this tutorial and also do it on yourself. I am going to be doing voiceover, so I'm also going to be giving tips here and there on how to achieve the ultimate bronze winter summer looking skin. Yeah, so sorry for my voice you guys. I had flu. After that I had an asthma attack, so my voice is still not okay, but I'm okay now, like I'm good now. So yeah, what else did I want to say? Oh, I want to mention that I apologize for also for the lighting. You know, winter sun is not the nicest sun, so it keeps on going in and coming out. So yeah, the video will have different shades. Is it shades? But anyways, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave me a big thumbs up if you do, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next tutorial. So yeah, you guys, let's get started. I've already primed my face. I mixed my primer with my Justin tissue oil just to make my face more dewy, or help my foundation rather to be more dewy. And I am using Wet n Wild, and I've settled into the shade Mocha. Before I used to use Cocoa, which was a bit too light for me, but this shade is perfect and I love it. And we all know for the best coverage you use a damp beauty blender. Now I'm just tapping that product in, making sure every nook and cranny is covered. Now from what I hear, the LA Girl is water based and not oil based, which is perfect for to give us the dewy finish that we are looking for. You're just gonna highlight all the places that you want brightness from or to bring forward on your face. Now for the best coverage also in concealer, you're gonna use the beauty blender. I'm using the same beauty blender that I was blending in my foundation with, but on a different side than the side I was blending my foundation on. Yeah, so yeah, the side of the foundation, I'm gonna blend out the harsh line between the concealer and the foundation, which you're gonna see later on. Now I'm going to set my highlighted places with my beauty blender. I'm going to pick up the powder with the beauty blender. I find this helps me to have the best brightened coverage that I need when I set with my beauty blender rather than my brush that I normally do. Yeah, so I pick up a little on the beauty blender, then I set my highlighted places. I do not have to pick up a lot because the beauty blender distributes it well enough even if I pick up a little of the powder. Yeah. Now I'm taking my black opal powder in the shade Deep to contour my face. Why I like contouring with this powder is because it gives me the right shadows on my cheeks that I like, and also it is not drying, so it leaves such sort of like a satiny faux finish on my skin, but also gives me the coverage of contourness or bronzeness that I like. Now, I'm not at the best at contouring my nose. I know it's something that I still have to learn, but I do like to try just to do it a little bit, because if I don't do it, my nose just looks flat and it looks like I just have foundation and powder only on, and it's not good. After all that brightening and contouring, I'm taking my essence powder in the shade Mahogany and mashing all those powders together so that there won't be line of demarcation, whilst also setting the rest of my face. Now I'm going in with the brown eyeshadow to further define my face with it. Now if you can notice, I'm not taking it in forward to the front of my face, like into my mouth like I did my contour. I'm only placing it there, which gives me the best shaped or structured face that I like, and I'm just blending that there. And I'm also going to go in with the contour brush just to further mesh it well together, also making sure everything is blended well together. Now I'm not clowning you guys, I'm just going in with my crazy latest obsession orange coral blush that I've been loving on my skin. It just gives me this exotic looking skin. I don't want to say, I just don't know, it just looks good. I just feel like it looks so good with all my bronzing and contouring that I do lately, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Now I'm going in with the powder that is my skin tone to reverse contour. This further defines my cheekbones, which I love, and I'm not taking it in forward as I usually do to my mouth. Yeah, I just keep it there because it gives you the best chiseled face. Now I'm just concealing my eyes to prepare for my eyeshadow with the same concealer. Now for bronzy eyes, you're gonna want to take a copper or an not a copper or a gold eyeshadow. I'm just gonna take that into the inner part of my eyelid, and I'm not gonna be doing any cut creases. I'm not gonna complicate this eye. Basically, I'm just gonna make it as simple as a summer eye should be. Yeah, and I'm just placing that in my inner corner, directly on the concealer. I did not set the concealer, that's why it looks like gold and it looks like foily. Yeah, that's the best results you can have with shimmers, is not to set your eyelids. Of course, the look would be incomplete with that gold eyeshadow just halfway. I'm taking that brown eyeshadow that I contoured with to the outer part of my eye just to smoke it out and close the eye. Yeah. Taking another brush and dipped it into a lighter brown, I'm just gonna sort of blend the brown on my outer V to bring it a little bit forward to my inner corner, and also blending the the shimmer and the matte shades together just to make it look seamless and nice. So you have to take a cleaner blending brush or dip it into the lightest brown that you have and just further blend that brown out, because you don't want to leave it there as stuck and rigid. Now for my waterline, I'm gonna put a black eyeliner first. Then I'm gonna set that with the brown eyeshadow I put in my outer V and also blend that black out. Then I'm gonna take that lighter brown that I blended the top lid with and just blend that line out on your waterline. Taking a small liner brush and dampening that with setting spray to pick up the shimmer shade for my waterline also helps in not having too much shimmer fall out on your face. I went in with the shimmer shade on my lower lash line because I didn't want to have an inner corner highlight, but I wanted also some sparkle underneath or in the inner part of my eyes. Now I'm just mascaring, preparing for my false eyelashes. Now I'm just dusting that powder off my face that I was doing reverse contour with my powder brush. To brighten my under eyes furthermore, I'm just dipping in my brush into my setting powder and just dusting it underneath my eyes, which gives me a brightened look that I like. And I've been doing this lately just to, and after everything, just to brighten my under eyes, because I find that it can disappear after all that contouring and blushing. Now we're going to make this the ultimate bronze makeup tutorial. I'm just taking my bronzer from Signature Cosmetics and I am bronzing underneath my brow bone, and I'm gonna further highlight all the places that I usually highlight, but this time around I didn't set my face as yet, and I'm just layering a base, if you can say so, before I highlight after I set my face after that. Yeah, so the highlighter rather looks powdery before the setting spray, but after the setting spray it looks more satiny and dewy, sort of like a finish. So this is what I do to bronze up or highlight the hell up my face. Yeah. So I feel like I went ham with the highlight on my forehead. Now I'm just taking my powder brush to diffuse that highlight. Eyelashes on. Now I'm setting my face. I went a little bit crazy today because I felt the powders were just too much on my face and I needed water. Yeah, that's why I went a little bit crazy, but it helps out with the chewiness in the end. As I said earlier, now I'm just going in with some more highlight on top of the setting spray, which gives me the best highlighted face. You can see my dancing that day. I love the finish of it. The best lips for winter or a dewy makeup or a bronzy makeup is lip gloss. The brown liner for the lips is optional. You can just layer your lip gloss right on top of your lips, or you can put your favorite nude lipstick, then layer your lip gloss right on top of your nude lipstick, as I'm doing. And there you have it, you guys, the ultimate bronze makeup tutorial for winter that will remind you of summer.